What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Beast. I know it's been a while, but we are back in the arena and still trying to hit Mythic for the most part. Kind of close. I haven't been climbing with the Teamer Adventures deck. If you've been following along with the whole storyline, I was using this. I made this, and you see I've been through quite a few decks. I am acclimated to the new set, Ikoria. I've seen some of the cards or whatever. Unfortunately, there's only been a couple cards that actually interest me. I actually think I want to show you guys a card real quick that I think is definitely going to be banned pretty soon, or at least limited as a companion. So let me show you guys. Alright. Of course, I have nothing from the new set yet, so. Alright, so here's a card that I think is going to be banned. So here it is, Garuda. I'm not really advocating for it to be banned. I think it should be banned as a companion. Okay. The fact that I have no interaction with it, I kind of think is really busted. And pretty much what it does is, when it enters the battlefield, each player, the companion part doesn't matter. You can make it a companion easy. It just needs even converted mana cost throughout the whole deck. But the problem is, when it comes on the battlefield, everybody puts the top 4 cards of the library onto the graveyard, and then they can put a creature card with an even converted mana cost among those cards onto the battlefield. Yes, this includes your opponent. So both, it's like no drawbacks whatsoever. And it just has to be an even mana cost. And how many busted cards right now have an even mana cost? Dream Trawler. I mean, the most important one that they run in their deck when they run Garuda is this card. Spark Double. So it says you can have it. So this is what makes it busted. It says it enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control and has an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, and then or it enters with an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. That's already busted. I don't know why more people don't play this card. Anyway, point is, it says, and it isn't legendary. That's the part that makes it busted. So Garuda, or whatever his name is, he's legendary. So the thing is, if you make a copy with Spark Double and he's not, he gets the same effect, and he possibly gets another Spark Double out of the graveyard once he triggers. Yeah, so that's got to get banned or something in some form or whatever. At least as a companion, because I can't touch it. That's the problem. Like, if it's a companion, I can't pluck it out his hand. I can't, Unarmored Ego, because Unarmored Ego only goes graveyard, library, and hand. This is like outside of the game, so I can't touch it. So that's what makes it busted. So hopefully they'll get banned. Anyway, ranting aside, so this is the new deck, guys. It's called Beast Esper. I've self-named it because I proclaimed it, and no one else is using it. Not the way I am, anyway. So let's look and see what we got here. I'm gonna kind of spread everything out. The lands aren't important. I'll show you guys those at some point. But so what's important is just the base. So basically, it's sort of built around the same premise as the Bolos Esper deck that runs the Interstellar blah 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 blah. But I'm not running those. Mainly because I'm not basing it solely on black, and I think that's what gives me an advantage. So I'm running 8 hand removal spells, and Agonizing Remorse and Thought Erasure. 2 Narset. I've been struggling between 2 and 3, but it seems like 2 is a sweet spot. I'm gonna go over the Planeswalkers first before I discuss the removal. 4th Teferi, of course. He's standard in any white-blue deck. Any deck that runs white-blue, you gotta run a Teferi at least. Kaya, she's really good against aggro, and since the epidemic of graveyard effects, she's amazing. Also, Ashiok, very underrated planeswalker. Atris is great for finding land and kind of toying with your opponent. And as far as the removal, I run 2 Cry to Carnarium and 3 Shatter the Sky. Even though a lot of people have been playing with the new stuff and they've been dwindling away from mono red, Cry has still been good because mono white, and there's another sacrifice deck that's really good that runs the Scorpion. It's a 1-drop, 1/2, comes into play, deals 2 damage to it, drain and gains for the most part. You and your opponent for 2 damage. So Cry is still relevant. I even run it in the sideboard, 2 more. Oath of Kai is really good sometimes, especially if you like getting them low anyway with like a couple Atris hits. Sometimes that can win the game, but it's good at removing planeswalkers that are low, and also Nissa lands, which is really good. That way you can kind of play around, not having to block and then try to get rid of the Nissa with an ECD. As far as removal, ECD, of course, only run 3 though. I don't think 4 is. I think 4 is overkill because ECD against smaller decks can be clunky. Like it's just too big of a mana cost. And then you have Ashiok. A lot of people are sleeping on this planeswalker, man. Like honestly, like I would say, like since I've been now, I'm not gonna be like one of those streamers like this deck is so sick. You gotta play with this deck. It's the best. It's the new Esper guide. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself how good it is. I've been climbing the ladder with it, and it's been very effective, even against the new stuff. Okay, and even if the main board isn't effective, the sideboard, which you'll see in a minute, is just as effective. Okay, so anyway, a lot of people are sleeping on Ashiok. I've gotten the most mileage, especially in late games when it's grindy and I pluck their hand and they're using all their resources, and I've stopped like a couple Krasis and things like that. Man, that second ability, it's amazing because it plucks a card and it gets rid of a threat that you didn't want to get rid of. See, the only reason why the Bolos Esper deck is doing so well is because it can get rid of a planeswalker. Without Ashiok, there is no way for this deck to get rid of a planeswalker. Okay, there's no planeswalker to get rid of a planeswalker. Only Ashiok can get rid of one. Okay, so I think that bounce effect is really underrated. It's really good. And then her ultimate is so easy to get to. 3 turns, and then you just basically win the game because you're casting their big meaty creatures or their ridiculous planeswalkers or their crazy artifact or enchantments or whatever they're running. -7 is ridiculous. Okay, and then if you couple that with the other Ashiok that's already removing stuff from play, and Kaya, who's also removing stuff from play, this just gets out of hand. It's like a setup. It's like you don't know it's coming, and then when she hits and then she gets the 3rd turn to re-up, boom, it's death. Okay, now I've been thinking about trying to run an Elder Spell in this deck. I just haven't. The only thing I can see to put one in is probably take away one of these guys, and I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Because if I did, I would feel like, why am I running only 2 Ashiok? Because she's the only one that has a relevant ultimate. See, the reason why Bolos runs it is because it has a total of 5 sometimes 6 planeswalkers between 4 Bolos. If you run 4 Bolos and you run 2 Liliana, that you can ultimate the card. You know what I'm saying? So I only have 1 card in here that ultimates and gets like main benefit. Kaya sometimes goes unchecked, and I get to her ultimate anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, and of course Dream Trawler. I mean, it was funny. I was grinding out. The funny thing is when I first built this deck, I was grinding out against somebody, and I was like at 1 life, and I was like, shoot, I don't think I have anything in my deck that gains life. I literally forgot I ran Dream Trawler because my deck has so much other things going on with it. So I top decked the Dream Trawler. I was like, oh yeah. And I slammed it, man, and ended up winning that game. So I'm gonna play a bunch of matches pretty much here, and later on, I got a controller. That's funny. controller coming in the mail so I can play. I'm gonna ladder up on Tekken and try to reach well, just try to ladder up, try to get past Divine Ruler. I think I can do it, and we're going in with the boy Gisawad. Okay, so if you guys are still around, tune into that. I'll be doing that live. No face cam though, unfortunately. All right, so let's get into these matches. This is the Esper deck. I'll show you guys the land real quick. Here you go, 2 plains, 1 island, 2 swamp. I actually put in another Fabled Passage instead of the Temple of Enlightenment, simply because there were times where I needed that land to slam, because I needed the 5th drop for ECD, or I needed the 4th drop for Shatter the Sky, or I needed the 4th drop for Atris, or I needed that 5th drop for Ashiok. I just needed to like hit it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so sometimes casting double spells is good. Whoa, I think I made a mistake and hit something, because now it's at 59. All right, what I'm gonna do, because I don't remember what it was. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I see what it is. It's Dream Trawler. Okay, I see what it is. Yeah, I ran 2 of those. All right. So that's the deck. We're gonna get into these matches. Beware this card. Oh, I didn't show you guys the sideboard. Let me show you that first, next, because that's very important. Because sometimes it's not always about winning game 1. If you can sideboard game 2 and completely destroy your opponent's plan, then it doesn't really matter at that point. So anyway, we got 2 Dovin's Veto, just because some people are really heavy spells. Dispark, there's a lot of fatties out there running around with Mutate. It's a lot of fatties out there. The Iluna or Ghidorah, Desteroya. I love that card. I'm actually, the next deck that I'm planning on making after I ladder up is going to be a creature deck based around Arboreal Grazers and probably Paradise Druids, because she has hexproof, and we're going to mutate ramp, man. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be really good. 4 Mystical Dispute because reasons, okay? Because reasons. All right, that's all I gotta say. 2 Cry to Carnarium, you already know why. Unamort Ego, like a lot of people, especially a lot of which I'm not gonna name, streamers that are really high in reverence in the community, say this card is really bad. Now, outside of its ability with the bottom part of it that says if I do pluck a bunch of stuff from their hand, they draw that many cards, that part does suck, but usually that doesn't happen. Usually you Unamort Ego and it's a grindy matchup, okay? You need Unamort Ego because Uro is a problem late game. He just comes out, there's nothing you can really do about him, and sometimes I don't always pull that Ashiok, or I don't always pull that Kaya, you know what I'm saying, to get rid of him. So Unamort Ego is really good, especially against Nissa decks. I have a real problem with Nissa decks because I'm not running too much counter, okay? Enter the God Eternals is great against even against the Sacrifice deck, because you still gain the 4 life even if the target somehow dies somehow, or they try to whatever, and you still amass 4. This card has no drawback whatsoever and it gains 4 life. Absolutely nuts. All right. Thought Distortion against like heavy counter decks like Flash, really good. Unfortunately, Flash is running a lot of creatures that do stuff now. They're not really harped on the spell, so sometimes this can backfire, but it's still a really good sideboard card. And of course, Heliod's Intervention, early game artifact, and enchantment disruption. Okay, I think this is the only artifact enchantment disruption I have. Kaya is really good though on the main board to stop Witch's Oven. Okay, everybody kind of ignores that, but that's why she's in the main deck. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Enough talking, enough chit-chatting. Alright, standard ranked, Beast Esper. Let's do it. Let's get some of my quarter packs. Oh boy. Yeah, but as far as opinions of the new set, the most busted card is Garuda. I don't really see anything that's like busted but that card. And Sacrifice got better. I mean, that's beside the point though. I'm gonna make sure the stream is running good, They're about internet. Alright, we're looking good. We're running good. Alright, this hand is pretty insane. I like this hand. Keep! And I'm on the play. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. The fact that he played that, I think he runs Mystical Dispute because he played it just so aggressive. He's so aggressive. So we'll Temple Silence. Let him know that it's coming. Oh, Lord, I'm playing against that. Boo-boo. Okay. Let me see. I don't think... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's on curve. So we'll keep Atris. So this... He has a Quench. But just in case he has a Mystical Dispute, we're going to play... We're going to play Agonizing Remorse. Because I don't want to get Mystical Disputed. No, not that one. Right. That's the cool thing about Agonizing Remorse. Now, if he has a Quench, then it's alright. It's all good. It's all good, man. Growth Spiral and a Flash? Okay. Okay, I'm a love plucking what you got. Okay, sweet. So this says spells. Okay. Alright, so I can deal. Let me think. I'd rather deal with the Frilled Mystic. So pretty much we're gonna bait out the Frilled Mystic by playing the this card. So first let's look for something to wipe his board with Temple of Deceit. Okay, we don't need another discard spell because his hand is already gone. Now we do this. He'll Frilled Mystic in response. See, when you can map out your opponent's plays because you know what they're going to do, I don't think it gets any better than that. Now we're going to play Kaya. We're going to get rid of the Spectral Sailor because he's not Uruing us, you know what I'm saying? I doubt he has any more counter. Actually, you know what? We're going to play Atris because he's just so busted. Hopefully we can block the Frilled. Wow, he has another Frilled Mystic. Okay. Nice. See, he top decked that. There's nothing I can do about that. That sucks. Alright, hopefully we get that board wipe. We didn't get it. Alright, so I'm at 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I don't think I can win. Let me see. If Kaya comes out, gets rid of Atris, that'll gain me 2 life. I'll go to 6, but he'll just attack directly. GG. Alright. So, the Flash got me. And he top decked another Frilled Mystic. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? There's nothing I can do. So, anyway, against this deck, you want to bring in mad Mystical Disputes. Unmoored Ego is kind of good, but we got to bring in more Cries because those, yeah, you know. And, what else? Veto doesn't really do anything here because most of his cards are creatures. The only thing that's bad in this matchup probably... So you got to think, all of his flash cards, except for the exception of the 4/4, all are 2/2s. So, and you saw I didn't draw Teferi like once. So, the hand disruption is good. In hindsight, we probably should have gotten rid of the chick. That's my fault. That's okay. Because that Frilled Mystic counters stuff. The chick doesn't. So even if he did pull another Frilled Mystic on us, yeah, that's okay. Distortion is not going to be good late game. So Oath of Kaya... Oath of Kaya is okay. This is not good. And this is not good. He doesn't draw. Well, he does with the Spectral Slayer, I guess. But I don't think Narset is going to be like what I need. Maybe we'll cut a Shatter the Sky. 3 more cards. ECD is okay, but man, they gotta have like nothing in their hand. Huh. One, two, three. Yeah, I think we got a part with Narset. Ah, shoot. Oh well. That's embarrassing. Alright. My fault. Hey, look at this hand. Ooh, boy. I could do some things. Fuck out of here. This hand doesn't have enough land, even though one thing is castable, but it's not good. Mulligan again. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put the Ashiok and the Fabled Passage back. Okay. Alright, Enlightenment. Enlighten me. Teferi, yay. It's funny, I mulliganed twice and didn't see one dang on Mystical Dispute. Well, we know you have a counter for this. So we'll just do Othakaya, which is not blue and cannot be Mystical Disputed. Okay, Quench is fine. Ote. Quench says pay 2. Okay. Alright, Kaya. She landed.
I faced undead horror.
Say goodbye.
This is child's play.
I'm not. Oh yeah. All right.
You won this time.
Yep. It died. All right. So, just gonna play the land out. All right. I can get under a Quench. Not a dispute. Alright, that. Nice. This. The point is to always have a threat. Over and over and over. Have a threat, 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 have a threat. So in other words, I need to play something every turn for him to like manage, okay? Every turn I need something I have to play. Okay. The fact that he had 2 Sinister Sabotage, Mystical Dispute, Quench, and 2 creatures? Sorry, I had nothing to do with that, buddy. Six. Cool. Lost that one in epic fashion. But I didn't draw. You gotta understand, guys. It's still a luck-based game. I didn't draw any Mystical Disputes. I didn't draw any. Like I had the Teferi, but that was the second game after sideboard. So after the guy gets a chance to put in all his Mystical Disputes to stop the Teferi, now I draw him. You see what I'm saying? And then I mulligan twice because both are bad hands. Keep. It's a good keep. Oh, I'll go first too. Sweet. Now, depending on what he's playing, I think I may end up not playing the hand disruption right away. But see, the thing is, you can't bottom hand disruption because that's my main way of dealing with a lot of his stuff. Okay, given that he's control, I may have to play the hand disruption now. With perfect mana, of course. Expect no less. Oh god. Alright. Let's get rid of one of these Shark Typhoons, because that kills Teferi. Wow, let me see. I think we do keep this, because we're just going to destroy his hand. So he's blue-white Shark Typhoon. Kind of weird. Yes, we need land. So we'll do this again. I shouldn't have did that. I should have did Agonizing Remorse. Shark Typhoon again. Let me see. I kind of need the land because... yeah, that's fine. Because I can ECD that. Or Teferi or whatever. Nope. Alright, see now. Okay, yeah, I care what's in his hand. Nope. Do I care about the birth? Glass Casket. I don't have a creature that's 3 or less. Just get rid of that. That way he gets no value. Alright. Alright, now we're just looking for an Atris or something like that. Ashiok is good too. Just something, you know? Just something. Now, if he randomly has a counterspell out of all the cards that I plucked, bruh!
Nightmares of the bullet.
He's gonna have a problem. Let's see what he's playing. ECD, ECD. Okay, so this is enchantment deck? Alright. Yep, we're gonna play it out. Match your 2 cards with my 2 cards. How many do you draw? 7? That's pretty good. May have to get rid of that. How many do you need? 12? And it adds an extra mana. That's what's nuts. It's a ramp card. Like, what's nuts about this is an actual ramp card. Woo! Get rid of all those beautiful babies.
This is overwhelming.
Let it rock. Go ahead. I'm gonna let to that thing. I'm gonna wait till this thing gets to midnight. or hopefully play a Narset at some point. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this thing before it gets too out of hand. What do you think that other card of his is? Probably another Clock Tower. Like, just looking at his deck, I don't understand why he would wanna. Okay, I got rid of a lot of ECDs though. I can search. He can't. What if it's a Fable Passage in his hand? Oh, that would be busted. I want to say I'm lacking white. Alright, mill you again. Hey, alright. Alright, ECD. No counter! Alright. Sure. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know he could do it in response. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't draw.
Focused and disciplined. With thoughtfulness.
I don't draw in this deck. Sure. See, that was my fault. I was supposed to do that way before. Alright, another one of these, clearly. Guess I get the black mana now. Alright, we'll kill her.
My mind.
And then we'll Ashiok.
I leave you with
Oh, I see what you're doing. I almost want to put this on Ashiok so I can get something back. I know that would be stupid and insane, but... Yeah, I gotta do it. I know it's a silly play, but I gotta do it. Even if he brings out Teferi, like, I mean, I didn't see any counter spells in this deck. There's no counter. It's just Shatter Disguise and dumb stuff. It looks like a combo deck that does nothing. Like, I don't see the kill condition except Shark Typhoon. Alright, cool. Ashiok's in the building. +1 loyalty.
scream.
Mill him again.
Surrender your agony to me.
Or, oof, another Shark Typhoon. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2. I thought we got rid of more than that. Let me see. Do we do an ECD? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't think so. What you think? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Like, I really don't know what he's trying to do. And Ashiok is going nuts. So against this deck, I would definitely sideboard. You can't search. I would definitely sideboard. Sorry, losing my train of thought. I've gotten rid of every single one of his ECDs, I'm sure. Alright, we're going to ECD. Actually, no, we're just going to Teferi bounce. You don't run counter. Oh, yeah, you do run counter. That's right. You do run counter. I forgot. Alright, that's cool. That's better than him ECDing my, absorbing my, other thing. I think he probably got it to Teferi, which I don't care about, really. Alright, well, Narset's not on the field, so I get to draw too. But most of your stuff is out of play. Most of your stuff is out of play, my boy. Okay, so definitely Thought Distortion comes in. These come in. Veto comes in. He spells. Like, no creatures. Like, I don't even know what he's trying to do. Unarmored Ego probably comes in. Let me think. Something goes out. Oath of Kaya. I mean, yes, it gets rid of his Narset on the back end. So Ashiok is good. Kaya is bad. Okay. ECD is still good. I think we don't need that many Oath of Kayas. Unarmored Ego, I guess we could get his Teferi. Don't know. Oath of Kaya. That one Ashiok basically beat him. That's nuts. That's why I like Ashiok, man. Sometimes it could just beat the game. Unarmored Eagle, I don't know enough about his deck. I don't know enough about it to say like, ooh, that card destroys me. Like I don't have anything like that. I don't know. Clock Tower doesn't do anything. And Shatter the Sky doesn't do anything to me. Whoa! Look at his hand. I'm just glad y'all here to witness how bad my draws are. Not the ones I got on. All right, let's go. Mulligan. I can't play any of these cards. Can't play any of those. Keep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Like I said, I'm glad you guys are here to witness. I got a mulligan to 4 most times. Yep, that's good. And I'm glad this is a now he probably has veto, but I'm very happy that this is not a thought erasure. See, and that's why. So he's gonna play Teferi next turn, which I'm gonna stop, or he'll play Narset. Or he won't. If he keeps up counter, let me think about this.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
If he keeps up counter, then awesome, but I don't think he is. Yep, see, I knew he would.
I know 88 ways to defeat you.
So what we're gonna do is, yeah, see? Shoot. If I play Narset, and then he plays Teferi,
mind and body should move, meditate, and prepare.
Teferi's gonna come, and none of those are gonna matter. Oath of Kaya is good here. I chose it yesterday. Oh, please, everyone, keep in mind, I mulliganed to what?
Your prowess.
4? Okay, I was just letting everybody know. Good. Only on the same dang on page. Okay, so he's gonna keep up counter, which is hilarious.
I have just the trick.
Veto. Mosquito. Veto Mosquito. Go ahead, buddy. He's like, oh no, he has a veto. That's right. I don't care about Shark Typhoon. You can kill Narset. Yep. Yep.
Such violence is upsetting.
You already know? Well, you can't mystical dispute this. I think one day there's a world where I'll play.
Slow this down. I've got time.
See, the problem with Mystical Dispute is, once the mana gets up, my boy, nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Right, so, what's the point? Let me see. I think blue. Question is, no, we played it to fairy, because then that shuts off half the stuff that's in his hand. You have Mystical Dispute. Either you use it or you don't.
Right on schedule.
Are you dumb? Okay, that's what's up. Well, I can't draw. Just thought about that. Oh, now you can't. Okay, well then I'll do this too then.
Beg for me.
Here we go. Yeah, now what?
I won't forget our time.
Let's see. I think we'll bounce. I'm not gonna be able to draw. That's okay. He'll put a card in my hand on the left.
No, I am not making this up
Cool.
as I go.
Do you have a land for ECD? Huh? Do you have a land for ECD?
I
Huh?
have a plan.
Do you have a land for ECD? Oh, no land for ECD. No land for ECD. We're gonna make sure you never get it. We're gonna make sure you never get it. Now discard a card to hand size, boy. So actually I can go. Useless. Yep. Mine won't be. Boom. There's nothing you can do about it.
We will meet again.
Yes, I need you. Nah, get wrecked.
Nothing.
By Ashiok again. Oh, not the clock towers.
Really should have seen.
Not my deck's main theme.
Train home.
Now, can you pull a land for ACD? Try to pull a land for ECD. Aww. That sucks. That sucks.
Only time.
Stupid
will
Shark
tell.
Typhoon. Devout Decree. I could stop it. But I won't.
This is difficult to digest.
Hoping I get an actress off the top. Fudge. I think I had to do that. There's Atris. Late, but you're here. Damn, did you ever use both of my black sources? God damn. Vito seems good. This is a Teferi. He knows what I got in my hand. That's cool. I'm gonna kill this broad. That way his emergency powers combo doesn't work.
I was not prepared for this.
Devout decree. It happened. See, I have more land than he does, so I just need to drop a planeswalker. Sure. Alright, y'all not about to mistap me. Come on now. I feel stupid. I should have played the land. But then I wouldn't have had nothing to stop it from getting bounced or something. That's okay. Shoot. This gets countered. Playing the land now. Like, I'm literally getting beat by Baby Shark. Alright. Well. He had another absorb. Alright. Mystical Dispute. Seems good. I'm at 1. Wow, boy! Talking about the flood! GG. Alright, next game. I'm getting beat by those sharks. Now we know what to go after. Oh, by the way, I mulliganed to 4 there. Just wanted to keep that in mind. I mulliganed to 4, and I was able to make it convincing, okay? He kept 7, all right? Let me keep a full grip. I'm not gonna keep this. Alright. So we're just looking for land. Land. Hopefully he can't stop this turn 1. Trawler. Oh boy. Yep. Fuck. I have to. He may not have it. I don't know. I have to. See? See? He may not have it. That's why you do it. Yep. Yeah, at this point, Teferi is not the thing.
Sorry I'm late. I'll protect you.
Here's the $1 million question. Do you do Atris or do you do Thought Erasure? Teferi's not the plan anymore. You already have a Teferi on the field.
Let's try this.
Lovely. First. These cards are irrelevant. They do nothing. It's hilarious. So he's going to Mystical Dispute. This is the problem. Once I get to 6, it's not a problem anymore. Narset's going to be met with a Mystical Dispute. This will be met with a Mystical Dispute. I just really want to get to that land. Let's hope for the land. Come on. Magic gods, grant me the power to get the land that I need off the top of my deck. Hallelujah! 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 All right, let's go. The thought distortion is in play. This hand of mine is burning red. It tells me to grasp victory. I'm glad this on stream. Hiya! Dragon of the darkness flame.
My worst defeat.
We still have much to learn.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Might be a bad idea.
Oh, let's go. Get that out of here, boy. Dragon
Let me know if you're up for
of the darkness flame. Let me go. Yo, let me go get my Hiei. I'll go get my Hiei hoodie right now, boy. I'll go get my Hiei hoodie right now and still win the game. Y'all don't want it. Yeah, we're gonna make this miserable.
There are so many mysteries to uncover.
GG, boy. GG. I'm sending a toxic GG. That's what I'm doing. I'm sending a toxic one. Boy. Yorgo.
With thoughtfulness before action.
Yep. Rick. Go ahead. Yes! Thought distortion for 6 cards. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bitch. That's right. We like them. We like them. So, guys. So I know I got a win and a loss. Let's see if we can get another win and try to end this video. Nice. Let's see. He's online. Oh, that was sex on a beach in Acapulco. Love it. Love it. I should just end the stream right there. Oh boy. Alright, so he has a companion. I think I'm a mulligan. Yeah, this is better. What to put back? Oh, Trawler. Trawler is so cool. Like, it's like, hey, I know you don't need me right now, so I'll just kind of... Trawler is such a... Okay, so you can only do 3 or higher, so you can't do anything turn 2. That's good to know. Yep, we're just gonna keep plucking them until turn 3 actually happens, because he can't do anything. Like, that's the crazy part about like these companion cards, guys. So the cool thing about them is it lets you know exactly what they have, what they can run, and what they can't run. Okay. That's what's so busted about like knowing. Like, it's like, okay, well, he's not playing anything on turn 1 or turn 2 flat. He's not playing anything like that. I mean, I guess, let me see. Adventure cards, that could get around that. Yeah, like if you run like I may make that. Like you could run him with Lovestruck Beast. It's pretty good. All right. Go here. And we'll get the Scrygon because I need land, so let's see what you got. Teferi and that. Alright, I'll get rid of Deafening Clarion. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Teferi first. Yes, I need land, thank you. And then we're gonna get rid of the Fires of Invention. Hopefully he didn't draw a Nadawan. And we gonna remove that boy. Oh. This hand of mine is burning red. It's telling me to grasp victory, okay? See, so I'm gonna tell you guys something. So when it comes to Esper and running discard spells, it's really good simply because so Deafening Clarion and nothing else. Alright. It's really good because It's like you have half and half. So I have like Board Wipe and Cry the Carnarium and Shatter the Sky to deal with creatures, and then I have the other stuff. I need this. Then I have the other stuff to deal with the Planeswalkers and the spells that I can't do anything about. Okay. A black. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to get rid of the card yet. I have to find it in Narset. I'm basically just looking for a Board Wipe because he's gonna draw a card. If he which I think he's gonna play it. All right. Yeah.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil keep an open mind.
ECD. So we'll probably ECD on the one that's in the air. Because he doesn't really do anything outside when he comes into play. Oh, wow. Alright. Good news is he'll probably attack me. Oh, battery. This is an odd fires deck. Sorry. This. Yep. Oh, please, Shatter the Sky.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
I'm dead either way. GG. Okay, Fires of Invention with fatties. Notice I'm not putting any counter in. Because, see, that's what he expects. You know what I'm saying? Othakaya is not big enough to deal with, you know. Ashiok and Kaya don't do anything here. What's funny is he may side in what's her name? The Tutu Rogue Thief. I mean, even Cry doesn't beat that. But I can afford to put 2 cards in. Try like that. Alright, let's try to win this one. Watch comes off. Alright, come on, let's get it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep it just because, like, at this point. And it has a Narset in it, so seems good. What scares me is he kept a hand that didn't have the Sphinx in it. Unless they take out all the Sphinxes for, alright. We're just gonna play Perfect Mana here and see what he has. Alright. Don't care about Teferi. Legion Warboss is a pain. See, my deck goes, it says, get rid of your 2-drop and your 3-drop with hand disruption. Play your 3-drop, hopefully by then, ECD.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. I've done the hero thing before.
At this point, we gotta look in his hand. So he doesn't have anything to stop ECD. Yeah. See, my deck doesn't play, it doesn't need Teferi. It doesn't. Like, unless I see, if I would have sideboarded a bunch of spells, then that would have been a problem. You see what I'm saying? So here's the rub. I do this. He said, "Okay." You know what I should have did? That's a misplay. I was supposed to do Narset. That was a misplay. I was supposed to do Narset so this wouldn't happen.
I can no longer stand by and watch. Don't worry, I got this. I've got it.
What I'm trying to think about is, like, he's gonna play the Garuga, but I can't Unamore Ego it. But I can't have him bounce anything either. That Cavalier of Flame is gonna come down. Fuck. I don't want him to draw.
If you wish to surrender now, meditate.
Alright, that's good.
Prepare.
Don't want to take any more damage, really. Alright, so we can pluck his hand. Get rid of that Brazen Borrower. Sugar Dumpling. How close is he? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this stops him from drawing with the Karuga. If I top deck a land, I'm good. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
I'll protect you.
Such violence is upsetting.
I need a land. Fuck. I may lose to this. Especially if I don't draw a land. Because even with or without Fires of Invention, he can play the Genesis Ultimatum. I think I lost this one. That companion is powerful, man. Because I can't interact with it. I can't pluck it out his hand. It's pretty bad. Like, there's nothing to really combat a Oh, that's Ultimatum. Sweet. Hopefully he bricks. I got rid of the Cavaliers. Mothra. Man, that's an excellent pool. I gotta really read this. Because is this saying, like, really that everything comes back? Well, let's just see it. So they all come back? It's pretty good. Wow, that deck runs Mothra too. Yep. So guys, we tried to compete with the new stuff. Some of it we beat, some of it we didn't. Still at Diamond Tier 3. I'm probably gonna do a draft at some point. I think we owe ourselves one more game. Man, Mothra came out and said, "No shatter the sky for you." Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Sad milk. All right, we'll keep this. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I just realized what this was. That card's pretty busted. Alright, I need a black untapped mana. Not really. This guy comes out so early. Sheesh. Uh-oh. So stupid. Huh. Oh. Oh.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Trust me, I have a plan. This is hardly my worst defeat.
So the problem here, guys, is this guy. Yes, I can get rid of these. That'll become a 4/4, and then I can't kill it anymore. So it's like I gotta take the damage, and then this is gonna become a 3/3. So it's like, well, gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Yep. So we got a bank on Ashiok. Okay. Damn. Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know. Oh man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't have any idea how happy I am to see him.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Crocs.
Let's try this. Only time will tell.
He didn't have anything to get rid of the Teferi.
There is little as exquisite as the artistry of torment. You will feel inspired.
Now see, the thing is, if I would have plussed and he had something to get rid of the Ashiok, which he doesn't. Okay. What happens? Dies. Fuck.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
2 damage to who? I really want him to play this. So he's gonna play this, and then he's gonna bring this back.
Recoil to the recess of your mind.
I lost. Oh boy, this deck is kind of retarded. Yeah, I think I'll lose with the cat. Oh, it's when he dies. Oh, well, yeah, that works too. Okay, so let's try to beat him down after sideboard. Alright, no, he costs 2. I'm trying to think here. What did he take and hit me with? One of my Ashiocto? Wow. Alright, let's try this. Put it in there to Guided Eternals. I just need everything that can gain life from me right now. This is fine. I think we go Deceit. I'm not sure. Yeah. Probably Deceit. This deck, I can see it probably just plays stuff like every single turn. Maybe worth it. Please don't be a rogue. Busted. I'm a little bit confused now. A wee bit confused. If I just blow this up, he'll bring back the Cauldron Familiar with this thing. Let me see. You know, just looking for that cry. Yep. That won't help. That won't either. You can have 12 Witches Ovens. That ain't gonna stop nothing from going to the graveyard. I mean, going out of play, my boy. Do it now. Do it later. Do it at the beginning. Hey, y'all, that's my beautiful, 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 beautiful. Of course I can. So, oh, dang. Obey. Oh, okay, obey. Got you. Obey? Okay. Let me see. So he's a mystical one. Well, we'll play the easy play first. Hard play next. Probably ain't got nothing but a land. Alright, sweet. It's not a land. Alright, cool. Another Oath of Kaya. I would rather land so I can slam this drain trawler and we can go about our day. Yes, yeah, so search another member of the Squirtle Squad. We love the Squirtle Squad. He's smart though. See, I would never want to play this deck because of the triggers. You gotta, I'm gonna play this, do 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 this. Oh, that sucks a lot of. Yep. What are you gonna do? Yep, then that plugs my hand. It's pretty good. My out is pretty much a Teferi. Or EC. No, ECD doesn't work. My out is pretty much a Teferi. GG. Cool, cool. So, alright, back down to tier 4. So, we only had one highlight in the whole video, which is fine. It was pretty epic highlight and 2 losses. But it did kind of give you an idea of the new cards. I think I lost to basically companion decks. Everything else was pretty alright. I was able to beat everything else. It's just those companion decks are pretty rough. I got close to beating the Jeskai deck. Did I win that one or beat that one? I can't remember. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this stream. It's fun for the most part. Alright. And I'll be back on probably sometime later, alright? Alright, till then, peace out.